guys, it is February 19th, Thursday, February 19th, 2026. And I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. All right, guys. A little bit under the weather, recovering. But let's jump right into it. Got a couple of plugins to look at for today. So the free VST plugins for today are as follows. So first up, today we're going to be looking at this new delay called Echo 1. This is from Void DSP. Next up, we're going to be looking at some options as far as it comes to dynamic EQs. So we have the ZL EQ from ZL Audio. Then we're going to be looking at the Reflexive EQ from Reflex Acoustics. And lastly, we'll be looking at Nova from Tokyo Dawn Records or Tokyo Dawn Labs, whichever one you want to call it. Give me a second. I have to update a link. Why is this link not there? Okay. But lately the EQ market, as far as dynamic EQs have become very competitive. And one of the EQs that is very popular, paid EQs, would be something like Pro EQ from FabFilter. All right. But we've had some options now that are very viable. It might not have all the features of a Pro Q, but it has most of the ones that you're gonna need for most everyday scenarios. All right, let's update this link. All right, so let's jump to these download links really quickly to see what they look like. So you go to this download page here for Tokyo Dawn Records, information about the plugin, and right here you can see that we have download installers for both Mac and PC. Then for Reflexive EQ, we have here where you can add to cart. Just finish the checking out process. You may have to create a login before you can do that, but you have this EQ here available to you. So, all right, let's move on. I think for this one, you only get you get 4 bands, and all the bands are dynamic. And then we have ZL EQ. ZL EQ is pretty versatile. If I'm not mistaken, you get about 16 bands, which is a bit over the top, but you get 16 bands, and every band can be dynamic. We have different filter types, shells, bell curves, band passes, things of that nature. So you get a wide range of variety. This one does have mid-side and just a lot of flexible options. It also has collision frequencies, so you can even utilize that feature for more detailed EQ scenarios. And lastly, the download page for Echo 1. Verify that. And this is the download page. You just come over here, click the respective link, Mac or PC, and you should be able to download that. All right, let's jump over. I have an arrangement that I've used before. Let's listen to it, and then we're gonna check out the plugins really quickly. Here we go. This arrangement here, let's dial in on the piano, solo that, and first we'll look at Echo 1. So it's a pretty straightforward delay. I like the cleanness of the interface, but there's not too much going on. One thing I was disappointed with is you can turn off the sync, and when you turn off the sync, I don't like the fact that the options are very minimal as far as the subdivision for the bounce of your feedback. So we have eighth, we have 1/8 T, we have a quarter, we have a quarter T, we have half T, and 1. That's it. a whole note. So I'm trying to understand what's the philosophy behind that. And then as far as I know, there's no option for you to utilize milliseconds unless I am missing something. They have a tooltip section over here. So as I'm hovering over any knob or settings, I get a tooltip section over here. Once you click on it. So I guess that's okay. That's cool. So we have a pattern section here with the option to turn on auto panning, and then you can assess and set your speed right here, that panning modulation speed, and then there's an amount knob. So we have the auto pan on off button here, and then we have the panner on off button, which is a little bit confusing and not intuitive. I think having the auto pan on off and the panner on off is a bit much, but whatever. Then there is more modulation here. So we have a phaser and we have chorus, which is definitely appreciated. And you have the button here to turn the modulation on and off. Then over here we have reverb, which once again, it is appreciated that this is added into the plugin. So, you know, it gives it a little bit more extra sauce, just extra options to spice up that delay. And the settings are pretty straightforward there. And then over here we have a filter, low cut, high cut, straightforward stuff. And to round it all off at the end, we have high pass, low pass. There is like this slight correlation meter over here. Let's turn it on. Turn the plugin on. right, let's dial in some more reverb, some more delay, and then turn on the reverb, see what goes on. All right, let's turn up the amount and the feedback. I mean, this is okay. It's not that impressive. It's okay. I don't know if it's me, but this is kind of boring me. They have some presets here. What, 4 presets? And then what are these buttons for? I guess to save a preset. And I guess, no, this is just cycling through what's there. Okay. Yep. Nothing to write home about. It's a delay, guys. Cool. Great. The interface is not resizable, which didn't appreciate that either. This one's okay. All right, let's look at your options as far as it comes to dynamic EQ. So we have the ZL EQ. I'm not gonna go through too much with this. It's pretty straightforward. This is not new. I've spoken about it before. If you know what a dynamic EQ is, this does it. It has mid-side options and stereo options per band down here. And with this one, you can get up to 16 bands going if you need to. And the next special thing to know about ZL EQ is it does have collision detection, and you can utilize that when you are EQing if you need that option. Next up, we have Reflexive EQ. This one gives you 4 bands, that's it. And you just click and start dragging the points around. For some reason, nothing's happening. I don't know why. Oh, I don't have the plugin turned on. There we go. And you just pull it down. The attack and release settings are here. As far as I remember, I don't think there is a threshold setting. I think that's kind of determined by how much you pull down on that band or push up. as I know, I don't think you can change the band types. I think they're all bells, maybe. You can change the two curve, but I think it's all bell curves. But it's cool to have some other options as far as dynamic EQs. So just remember to turn on the plugin first. And last up, this one's been around for a while. Once again, another dynamic EQ. You only have 4 bands, and outside of the 4 bands, it has built-in high pass, low pass. But definitely with these 4 bands here, you have dynamic EQ options. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Definitely check those out. Link is in the description. It'll take you to that blog page where you can definitely check out those plugins for yourself, download them, see how those work out for you, add them to your arsenal, put them to some good use. All right, guys, that's it for the plugins for today. Definitely check back for tomorrow. I'll do one more live stream for the week. Check the link in the description for my video on PC specs and how it relates to music production. So if you're looking to understand how your computer and its internal parts works along with your DAW to help power that DAW to give you a very smooth experience, check that series out. It'll help you understand how that all works. Also, if you're having issues where your system is having audio lagging issues, you're having a lot of clicking and popping with your system, the audio is definitely clicking, popping, and acting very weird. That series will help you understand why your audio is doing that. If your audio is cutting out, your system is acting very laggy, it's freezing, and just being very distracting. That series will help you understand why that is happening. Your system is freezing, your DAW is freezing and crashing a lot. It'll help you understand why that's happening. The series will help you understand why that's happening. I cover CPU, RAM, hard drive and storage. We talk briefly about your video card and also audio and MIDI devices. So definitely check out that series. I'm wrapping up the update for that series, which will be releasing next month. It should be about a 5 to 6 part video series talking about PC specs and how it relates to music production. Also, there's a link in the description for a growing playlist for these videos that I do weekly, these live stream videos presenting you guys with free VST plugins, 100% free. So if you're looking to understand, if you're looking for more free VST plugins, definitely check out that playlist. I have over probably 450 videos. Let's see what I'm up to with the video count on that series. But if you're looking for more free plugins, definitely check out that series. So we're up to 465. Why do I feel like it should be more than that? But it's saying right now that the playlist has 465 videos. Let's see. Yeah, it should be up to date. So if you're looking for more free VST plugins, check out that playlist. 100% free plugins, guys. I bring you the plugins 100% free, presented and provided by the developers. Also, there is a playlist in the description for my video series that I did last week called PC Specs. No, sorry, wrong video series. The video series called 52 Weeks of Reaper, where every week for 52 weeks, I presented you guys with a video focusing on a key feature in Reaper, and that series was designed to showcase what makes Reaper such an amazing DAW. It's very flexible, very well supported by the community and the developers. It is super stable and very feature rich. So definitely check out that 52-week series. Tons of info and gems on Reaper. And finally, check out the link in the description for the video series that I started this year, 2026, called Reaper Power-Ups, where every week I'll be bringing you Reaper music production hacks, tricks, and tips to speed up and enhance your workflow. So definitely check that one out. We have 7 videos up so far. Started at the top of the year. This week will be episode 8. So definitely check that out. This Saturday, those videos release every Saturday indefinitely. So check back tomorrow and definitely check out Saturday's video. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. And as always, you'll see me in the next video.